friend, he didn't kill him. He didn't try to kill him, to be fair. He gave the guy one punch, and his nose swelled up. He got his brain also swollen when he was at the hospital, and the guy died accidentally. Well, the fault is doing 10 years. Which I say is too much because one, he didn't mean to kill the guy, and two, he only did that. Huh?
He killed the guy?
He didn't mean to. Like, he punched the guy.
He killed the guy.
He fell backward. I think he broke the guy's nose, and the guy got a bit of brain damage. When the guy was at the hospital, he died. Well, I think something happened. The brain couldn't get any oxygen, and that happened.
Can I take back my answer?
I just think they gave the dad too much of a sentence because one, remember we're talking about a guy that was in the woman's bathroom banging down on his daughter's stall, and this wasn't the first time he'd done this to people. And plus, he didn't mean to kill the guy. He only punched the guy once.
Wow. Okay.
That happened.
Can I take back my answer?
I just think they gave the dad too much of a sentence because one, remember we're talking about a guy that was in the woman's bathroom banging down on his daughter's stall, and this wasn't the first time he'd done this to people. And plus, he didn't mean to kill the guy. He only punched the guy once. Probably one that don't require me to say anything during the intro. That happened.
Can I take my answer? Shut up. Hi, I love you.
I just think they gave the dad too much of a sentence because one, remember we're talking about a guy that was in the woman's bathroom banging down on his daughter's stall. What's up?
Oh, that's fire, bro.
Shut up.
No, like your setup.
What's wrong? What?
His setup is fire. It's awesome. A new subscriber, new donation. Holy crap, is that my brother's YouTube channel on the bottom?
Uh-huh.
Wait, what do you mean setup? What do you...
What?
CPH541 is my brother's YouTube channel.
Is it really?
It's my brother's YouTube channel.
Why does your brother have a YouTube channel?
No, he's subscribed to me. That was my most recent subscriber, apparently.
Alright. Should I explain what's going on right now?
Sure, if you want. Wait, can you
All
hear
right,
yourself in the stream? Because I haven't checked.
I can. Wait, hang on.
I heard
Let me.
Blackstar. I didn't hear you because Blackstar was muttering on about some random shit that we didn't care about.
Yeah, I can hear myself.
Sweet. Great, Chris,
Alright,
go.
so let me explain what's going on here. Yes, we are at James's channel. I know I usually do this type of stuff in my channel, but one, James deserves more recognition than he does right now, and two, he has a PC and I don't. So
Ignore the Steam notification.
oh boy.
That Steam
Alright,
notification was
so-
amazing.
So yeah. So we're going to we're doing a tier list of the fighting games that have released this decade. There's a whole lot of fighting games that released this decade, and this decade so far has been amazing, and hopefully the next decade will be. I don't even know what the hell I'm saying. I'm just saying stuff that sounds inspirational. But like, yeah. Hi.
I need to get ad block on this account. I made a separate account for streaming, but oh my god, I need to get ad block on this at some point. Alright,
So yeah, let me just advertise this in every other
So
hold on. I can't share this to Twitter because I'm not logged into my Twitter account on this account, so Chris, have fun. Actually, yes I can do it on my phone.
I don't think anybody's gonna join through my Twitter anyway because I only have like 35 followers.
I don't know how many I have. Should we check how many followers I have on Twitter, guys?
I mean, yeah, sure, why not?
I have 68.
Wow, I don't use Twitter.
Neither do I. I just retweet a bunch of stuff like my mum bought me a Bayonetta Bolly pillow for Christmas.
That's you?
No. Some guy on YouTube, he got a Bayonetta Bolly pillow of his mum, and then he took a video of his mum. He took a video of his mum, and then she was just like, well, you need something to choose on, don't you?
Dude,
Serious.
weird here.
You guys can join, and I'll do maybe one more, sir.
Hold on.
No, two more. You guys remember Is the Wizard cover kit? Okay. Where is... Okay, let me do Tony's Discord.
Oh, this kid's mom got good taste.
Oh boy. Where is it? Okay, where is it?
God.
Oh, we got some good ass bullet station on right now. Sonic
Okay.
Heroes.
And okay, you know what? That's it. Okay, that'll be it. Are we good?
Yeah, we're
We
good
good?
to go. I think we should start from the bottom going up. Ignore Pokken and Rivals for now. We'll do those last.
Are you really putting them at the top?
No. I'm just saying ignore them for now because I want to go up from the beginning and I don't really know where they release, so I should leave them till last.
Oh, so you mean like the beginning of the decade?
Yeah. So like
Oh,
we'll
okay. So
work our way up.
all right, so 2010. I have the list. So I edited the list. I edited everything.
Oh wait,
Because
so
I had
you
to.
did Rivals and Pokken when they came out?
Rivals, I think, but Pokken. Oh yeah, Pokken too. Yeah.
Okay, what about DX edition? Did you get both of them release dates?
Pokken Tournament and DX are basically the same, so it wouldn't really matter.
There's new characters and stuff, new game.
I mean, new
modes.
characters. I guess, but like the game function is the same. So yeah.
There's new game
So
modes
2000.
about.
Yeah,
Um,
but still, it still
oh,
functions
what
the same.
is Capcom? Oh my god, no.
Tatsunoko
Put
versus Capcom.
those.
It was in 2010. That game was, for a Wii game, it was alright. I'm not even gonna front. It has a fire opening though. Oh my god, that opening was fire. Da-na-da-na-na.
Okay.
Do you know anything about it, Blackstar?
I played two. I pretty much played two of the ones that were on. One that was on PS3, Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and I played.
No, Tatsunoko. Tatsunoko versus Capcom Ultimate All Stars.
Tascanoku.
Tatsunoko. Tatsunoko versus Capcom. It's like an underrated type. I think it's like an anime. No, it's another gaming company, but it
That was like had a huge roster, but like
yeah, it's exactly what it was. It was on the Wii though. It was on the Wii though. It wasn't a bad game though. It wasn't a bad game though. It just wasn't popular. Yeah, it has a pretty. No, Tatsunoko versus Capcom is a pretty good one. I'm the only one who knows.
Never heard of it.
I mean, for a game that was on the Wii, it wasn't a bad game. but it wasn't as popular as it should be.
I moved it to C for now, but until you say
Yeah, that's where I was gonna put it. I was gonna put it as
Sorry. Next was
So,
Super Street
yes.
Fighter 4. Now,
okay. We can talk about this. We can debate about this.
okay, so is Super Street Fighter 4 arcade edition?
Super Street Fighter 4. Okay, Super Street Fighter 4 goes with Super Street Fighter 4 the original and Super Street Fighter 4 arcade edition, not the regular Street Fighter 4, because that one was in 2008.
I played arcade edition, so I know about that.
I only
Yeah.
ever played Ultra.
So Blackstar's out. It's Super Street Fighter 4. You already know, like, just Street Fighter 4.
You hate it.
Like, I don't.
You hate it.
I don't know. With Street Fighter 4, I know it's like one of the biggest fighting games of the generation, but I feel like it was trying to be Street Fighter 2 and not be the next game in the series. Like, Third Strike and Alpha brought so many new stuff to the table, and then all of it just got wiped, taken out, whatever you want to call it, and we went back to
Yeah.
basics. And everyone shits on Street Fighter 5 for being too easy. That's legit what Street Fighter 4 is. So,
I mean,
difference.
thing about it is that we're kind of basing this on how on three things: on how successful it is, how good it actually is,
But
and the community itself.
basing it on how successful it is, we might as well put Revolution in F right now.
Yeah. Do it right now. Do it right now. Do it right now.
Okay,
Do it right now.
So, Street Fighter 4 or Super Street Fighter 4, I think
Super Street Fighter 4.
I think
um,
we should go and see because it's not the right version yet.
All right. Super Street Fighter 4 can go to
I think
either A or B.
I think I was going to say C or B, so I'm going to chuck it in B.
Okay,
Mainly
B.
because we still have Ultra, and I was going to rate that higher anyway. And I'm sure
Yeah.
S, like, you
Yeah.
can Blaze Blue,
Oh,
I don't know
boy.
which one it is.
Blaze Blue.
Who was on the which?
Continue.
How does the cover look?
Blaze Blue Continuum shit.
Continuum ship. I've never played it. You guys go.
Continuing ship.
Yeah, you go.
What I hear and see is pretty much almost the same essential fiction.
So it's like the start of that series.
Yeah,
Kind of like Guilty Gear Strive to Guilty Gear Rev 2.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
So it's solid. It's a good game.
yeah.
It's pretty solid.
Where would you rate it, Shire?
B,
B.
B or D?
B. Wait,
Next.
what? You're
is-
gonna put essential fiction in the same area where I put cross tag?
No, I was just
These
confused on why you said D. Yatagarasu? Yatagarasu? Is that it?
Wait, say that again.
Yatagarasu, Chris, is that correct?
Gotcha.
Wait, what?
Yatagarasu.
This is 2011.
2011. We've moved up in the world.
This is
A whole year.
Yatagarasu.
Okay, close enough. What is it?
Yatagarasu. I forgot. Hold on. Let me look it up again. I mean, it's an indie game. Okay, yeah, now I remember. It was an indie game by Circle Edge, who were developers. Huh? Oh, hang on. It's
Is this Ken's
Yatagarasu is an old game from 2011 that was made by former SNK developers. But the only reason it didn't do well is because of what's it called?
Lack of players.
Hang on 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Move on without me real quick because someone's calling.
Okay, so Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is that the
Jesus.
Ultimate Edition? No, it's not the Ultimate Edition. It's based Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I've never played it, but
Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
the base, not Ultimate, just basic Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I think I played it once. My friend
It was a fun game, but ultimately it never really caught my attention after I played it, and it was super easy.
I mean, that's what it's meant to be. It's meant to be like Dragon Ball Fighters. That's what Marvel vs. Capcom is. Except an easier version of Street Fighter. Instead of Dragon Ball being like an easier version of Street Fighter.
All the Marvel vs. Capcom games I play, I kind of put them on F because they didn't really stick with me. Like they were good ideas and stuff, but I don't really think they gotten that popular.
But I'm just gonna stop you there. Marvel vs. Capcom is not. I mean, Infinite maybe, but not 3. 3 is like the best one in the series. Maybe not like 2, if you like 2. But like this 3 is quite
None of the Marvel. I mean, this is just my opinion. None of them really stuck with me.
All right, my bad. I had to call some.
Blackstar thinks Marvel vs. Capcom 3 base game is an F.
No.
So
Hey, guess what?
Chris, take
What?
over.
I'm not gonna do the thing.
Well, hang on. Let's go back to Yatagarasu real quick.
Yatagarasu, okay.
Yatagarasu. It was a game that was developed by former SNK developers.
Hey, why are you not gonna do the thing?
Shh.
Oh my god.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to tell you something. What you do? Give money to me.
I'm gonna do it.
You can't.
I don't know what I'm gonna get. I already have all the technical DLC. Can you please get out of the room, please? There we go.
Okay,
Alright.
Yatagarasu is made by
Yatagarasu.
it's made
Sorry
by
about that.
SNK employees.
Former SNK developers, and the only reason that they didn't pull it off correctly is because, well, they weren't from SNK anymore,
Is that it?
so it wasn't as popular. That's basically the reason why. Because it seemed like a good game. It seems like a good game to play. It seems very enjoyable. It had good graphics. It had
Chris,
what happened?
was it a lack of players that killed
A lack of players for sure. Yeah, obviously, because we don't even know what it is.
you? Okay. Marvel vs. Capcom 3 base game. I can see.
Put Yatagarasu at D.
I've already done it. So Marvel vs.
Oh, you did?
Capcom 3
Okay.
base game is, I'm gonna say C, because obviously Ultimate came out and it's not that great. It's an okay.
You didn't like Ultimate?
It's an okay Marvel vs. Capcom game.
Oh my gosh, bro! Oh my gosh, this is gonna be
It's an okay Marvel vs. Capcom game, but there are better.
okay, bro. It had Phoenix Wright. Oh my-
Okay, calm down. But there is a better team-based game on the market right now, and I'm not gonna name drop it yet because it hasn't come out in 2011.
All right, MVC 3. Oh wait, are you talking about base game
Base game.
of MVC 3? Oh, okay. Don't scare me like that. Okay. All right. Yeah, I guess so. MK9.
No, it was
M-
KOF 13 next.
Oh, put that at S.
No questions. Next game, I don't know what that is. It's a girl with pink hair, blue hair, guy with red hair.
Let's
Chaos
see,
Code.
what?
Chaos Code.
Okay.
It's another. I think it's another indie game.
Okay.
I heard it was. I heard it was popping though. Hang on. Yeah, it's Chaos Code. It's an Arc System Works game.
Oh,
Chaos.
So let's actually talk about that. Chaos Code. Yeah, Chaos Code is basically Blazblue, but I guess because of the title, it didn't really go through. So yeah, I guess D.
Aquaplaza.
Aquaplaza is the same thing. It's another one that wasn't really that
I
popular.
moved it to D then, because like you gotta remember, obviously we've only got S, A, B, C, D, and F. F means it's complete garbage.
Yeah,
D means it's good, or like it could have been good, but it
if
needed,
just had the right attention.
yeah, it needed more attention, or it just needed a bit of a push. C, it was good, but
Yeah.
it didn't live up to the excitement. B,
Yeah.
pretty neutral. A, better than neutral, and S is perfect.
Yep. KOF 13 was. Oh my god.
No.
We're on Mortal Kombat 9, guys.
Mortal Kombat 9. Oh, that's hard.
I put that at
That's
B.
hard.
I actually played this game. How cool is that?
MK9.
I put MK9 at B.
What? Oh man. I was conflicted of putting it in either A or S.
I don't think it's that good.
So A.
I think compared to MK10, it's probably like pretty neutral, but like MK10 is better.
Nah, bro. MK9 is better.
Really?
MK9 is way better.
Okay.
It has a better story. It has the graphics. I will say are like.
I mean, I don't care about graphics.
Yes,
I play
but like-
Rivals of FIFA.
Okay.
If I gotta say overall,
Overall,
MK9
I-
is more loved than MK10 by far.
Yeah.
Okay, MK9
'Cause-
S tier.
S tier.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I could see that.
I mean, it's better than
I could see
it's better than the next two MK games, and it's definitely
Yeah, because like I have all the MK games that were released in the current two PS3 and PS4 consoles. That's
Yeah.
the one that everybody's gonna remember as like the premier Mortal Kombat game of this generation of the
I
decade.
don't know what this next game is, Chris.
That game is Arcana Heart, I think.
Oh, Arcana Heart.
Arcana Heart 3. That game is one of the hardest games ever.
Okay.
It's pretty fun, weird, and conflicting at times.
I mean, it's an indie game, but like it's a pretty popular indie game, and it actually did pretty well.
Yeah.
Is anyone checking
I
the
get-
comments? Because I'm not.
Checking what?
The comments, because I can't check the comments because obviously I'm screen sharing.
There's only one. It's only Zach.
Okay, hi Zach. Yeah, carry on.
Arcana Heart has the most complicated inputs. There's like a whole video on it. It had a good fan base. It's actually not a bad game. Not a bad game at all.
So,
Yeah,
I mean-
one of
Yeah.
I checked out the game because they put one of the characters isn't BlazBlue.
Oh, of course.
Main character. She was very interested in the way she actually used her powers, so I checked it out. Arcana Heart is actually pretty fun.
So yeah, I'd put Arcana Heart. And it's a very underrated game.
I'm gonna say.
And very-
I'm sorry. Like, the fact that I have no idea what it is kind of makes me want to put it towards C.
I would say C or B.
I would say B
B. Okay.
because like I feel like if it had more attention, then it would definitely like be like over the top.
Yeah.
And I think that's the same with Virtual Fighter 5. Is that?
Yeah.
Virtua Fighter 5 was a 2012 game, and I wouldn't put it at B. I'd put it at A, because that game is super underrated. But like Virtua Fighter franchise is like more recognizable, but still super underappreciated.
Yeah, because obviously it's made by Sega, which is mental.
Yeah.
That's one game I always forget that Sega made. Like, whenever you say Sega, like you think Sonic, you think Jet Set Radio, Summit Amiga,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Golden Axe, stuff like that. You don't think Virtua Fighter.
No.
Not anymore.
No.
So,
Ever since.
yeah.
Well, if you do have some of the latest Yakuza games, you can't play them.
Yeah. But here's the thing though. The only reason that Virtua Fighter 5 is like this is because it's no longer like the premier 3D fighter. That's Tekken 7 now.
Yeah, Tekken completely like as soon as
Tekken 7.
as soon as Tekken 3 came out,
Tekken.
as soon
Yeah.
as Tekken 3 came out, Virtual Fighter died. Like it was.
Yeah. It's not their fault at all. It's just
Namco
Tekken
said
is
that's
just
what they do.
too good.
Tekken is really fucking good.
Virtual Fighter can be at A,
I
but I think
God damn
yeah, I'm saying
It's
Virtua
just-
Fighter 5A, simple. Like it's good. Like it's a
Yeah.
good game, but it's not.
the competition was just too
Okay,
much.
I'd say the gameplay is worth an A, but because people didn't play it, B.
Nah, I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it at A.
I want to move it down just because like there's other games that are going to be an A tier that are going to be like 100.
You know Virtual Fighter, bro. You don't do this to me. Oh,
God.
I mean, let's look at Tekken 7 for example. Like, look at Tekken 7.
All right, fine. Put that B.
Tekken 7
I guess
is
it's-
not an S tier game. It's good.
Tekken 7 is a S tier.
It's good, but it's missing a lot, and a lot of people complaining about that. Characters, game modes, online is garbage at times. It's not an S tier game.
But Tekken 7 is just Tekken 7.
Exactly. So like, you think if Tekken 7 is in A tier, does Virtual Fighter 5 deserve to be in A tier? No.
Damn, you're right. All right, let's move on.
Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 A tier.
Yeah,
That game is perfect.
I would put an S, but
There's a few issues. E.g.
yeah, that's
balancing is always an issue in the versus
the
games.
Phoenix Marie is just broken.
Phoenix and Maria are fucking garbage. Jill is just overpowered as fucking all hell.
Yeah,
So like,
only had to. And then Phoenix Wright is trash for no reason, just because he's a lawyer, huh?
but yeah, like other than that, it's a really solid game, but it has a few issues here and there.
It's fun.
It's fun. Like it's fun to put on every now and then and just jam out.
Yeah,
Plus the music is fire. Let's be honest.
yeah, that music is fun.
Soul Calibur
Tekken
5.
Tag 2. Oh, Soul Calibur 5 is nice? Oh, snap. Soul Calibur 5? See, I'm gonna say right now, people didn't appreciate Soul Calibur 5 more than it deserved.
People fucking
Look.
hate Soul Calibur 5 because of the story.
Okay, yo. James, say your reasoning on why you think Soul Calibur 5 should be S tier.
It should not be S tier. 100%. I would put
It was a fun game, but it was like it was the story.
Yeah, gameplay wise, I would put it in an A if you had people to play with. Which was really hard on Soul Calibur 5, considering everyone fucking hated it. But if you take the story out of the equation, you take the lack of game modes out of the equation, the creator soul is fucking good. The
So,
online mode was fucking fun when you had some really good people playing.
Honestly,
We would say what, B or C?
It was balanced.
I'd put Soul Calibur.
And I think
Yeah.
if people gave it a chance, and instead of looking at it like face value, the story sucks, new characters, and instead look at it for the technical fighting game it is, like Strike, I think people would appreciate it.
I think Soul Calibur 5 should get a B.
Also, can we just admit the fact that the soundtrack that is playing right now is straight fire?
I'm not even listening to the soundtrack.
Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
Oh, okay.
I own this.
Oh, the next game. Street Fighter Cross.
I've played it.
Where did you play it?
Alright, so who's going first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
I would say.
Street Fighter Cross Tekken. I think
Where did I put Tekken? I think I put Tekken at a.
for a game that has Tekken on it,
I would say
It
it's
is-
a B.
Now,
it's super about.
Chris, I'm gonna be real with you. I would have put Street
What?
Fighter Cross Tekken on this list twice. Mainly because that update.
Oh, you're right.
Because before the update, the game was fucking garbage. Like, it was terrible.
What update are you guys talking
After
about?
the update where they removed the gems and balanced it a lot more and made the game really
That's what I'm saying.
It was really fucking good, but by that time, the game had already failed.
Exactly. Oh, and this is the same problem with one of the other games that's on the Switch. That's a later year.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yup. But I think because of they already failed to get a reputation at the start, and even though they fixed stuff at the end, they still couldn't get up to the hype. And I'm gonna put Street Fighter Cross Tekken at a C.
Now, again, my opinion is, if it never got that update, it would have gone straight in F.
Yeah, for real.
Now, the fact it got the update made me put it in a B. But obviously because
And a
that-
B?
Yeah, because the gameplay changed so much, it actually made me good. But then obviously the fan feedback, not actually getting any, moves it straight back down to a C. Because obviously
Yeah.
nobody fucking played it.
And it wasn't like the way they did the rival scenes and stuff. I love rivals in video. It's fire. Like the arcade mode was great, but like the balancing at the start with the gems and stuff was just
God.
something that just killed me.
Something
Too
like
garbage.
so
What?
it's late in the Capcom game.
Rolento was broken for one.
God.
What's next?
Persona 4 Arena, done. S tier. Moving on.
You put Persona 4 Arena at S? Okay, I'm with that.
Yeah, Persona 4 Arena is pretty good.
It's a very underrated.
I mean, if it's underrated, A tier, whatever.
To tell the truth, I would have put it at S tier too, but I didn't know if you guys have played it before.
I haven't.
There we go.
I
It's a
didn't know
pretty
until
fun
the
game.
game.
It is.
I mean,
Cross tag honestly doesn't even do Persona characters justice. Like Persona 4 Arena is brilliant.
yeah, screw Blazeboo, right?
Hey, but I've seen people do some crazy stuff.
My media player just crashed. Brilliant. That's fun, isn't it?
I've seen people do some crazy stuff in freaking
Okay,
Persona
audio.
in Persona
Music is
4
gone.
Arena.
Music's gone. It's died. Whatever.
Damn. Can you hear him?
Yeah, I can hear you guys. It's just, the music
Okay.
crashed. The music crashed. It was
Shut up, Gordo guy. But hey, buddy. Oh yeah,
fine.
I can. Whatever. Well, anyways,
Now, Chris,
what game are we on?
it's
Next?
time for you to get a little bit fucking hyped. We are on
What?
the Tekken Tag Tournament 2.
Tekken Tag Tournament 2. I have to be honest.
I'm gonna be
I-
real with you. I fucking love this game. Like, this game was
Okay.
shit. I love this shit. It's so
Yeah,
good.
bro. But I'm gonna be honest with you though. Like me and you, we are real people. There are some people out there that hate on this game only because of the freaking netcode.
Now, I'll be honest, I never actually experienced Tag 2 online because most of my playtime was offline because there was so many fucking game modes. So,
Hey, that's true.
I never played Tag Tournament 2 online. Ever.
Yeah, but the netcode I think kind of killed it. But however, though, uh, Tekken Tag 2 was the game that people go back to because of all the missing characters in Tekken 7.
Mm.
But so because of the nostalgia that people go back to it, it just shows how successful of a game it becomes
I think
afterward.
when played in a closed off environment off away from online, if you have like a local tournament, that is the best Tekken game of this decade.
I agree. I think the balancing to do something about it too.
Because like I played Tag 2 all the way up until the point my 360 broke. It was the last game I played on my 360 before it gave up. So it kind of
Yeah.
just shows, as soon as I got that game, I was constantly playing it. And like Tekken 7, I haven't played it for like 2 months. Like,
I mean that's because Tekken 7 just changes.
I haven't played it for like 2 months, and then before that it was like 3 months, and then before that it was like 5, and then before that it was like nearly a fucking year. Like, I don't play Tekken 7 at all. So like,
Yeah, Tekken Tag 2 is always a game that people want to go back to.
I'm throwing it in S tier. Plus that cover art is fucking awesome.
You're gonna put an S tier?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it at A tier because it wasn't flawless.
I mean the netcode. Oh, whoop-de frickin' do. I don't care. We didn't.
The
We
netcode
didn't need
and the
netcode.
balancing.
We didn't need
I
netcode.
think
We didn't need
the
netcode
balancing.
Tekken 3. Like, fuck off. Who cares about netcode?
The balancing has something to do with it too because
Yeah.
they had so many characters they couldn't really like balance anything.
But doesn't that kind of like get rid of the fact that they need to balance it? Like, there's so many fucking characters. Does it matter? It's kind of like the Marvel vs. Capcom 2 kind of thing. The game is fucking broken, but there's like
but there's characters
characters
that neutralizes each other too.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Everybody for Tag 2 at S tier?
Yeah. 100%.
This is gonna be our most
I
controversial
don't really
one.
have a choice in that because I never got to play any of the tag games with Tekken.
Oh man, then go play a tag game from Tekken, Blackstar.
I think we've
Jeez.
already decided where Tekken 7's going now that we've put Tag 2 in S. So we might as well move it into A tier now.
Yeah,
I
Tekken 7
guess.
is already in
We
it.
spoke about it during Virtual Fighter. We spoke about it during Tekken Tag Tournament 2. We kind of softcore mentioned it in Street Fighter Cross Tekken. So I mean, it's pretty obvious where we're putting it. So we'll just move it.
I mean, honestly, as a Tekken player, I will say that even though I like where the game is heading, the community makes the game overrated. But that's a good thing that it has a community to back it up.
I think with Tekken 7, if it had more offline game modes, I would enjoy it a lot more.
That's what I'm saying.
Where the fuck is where is Team Battle?
However,
like, where is Team Battle? How hard is it to fucking program?
There is an excuse for that. That they were the first fighting game to use Unreal Engine 4.
Okay, I don't care. Where the fuck is Team Battle?
They couldn't really add any game modes.
Where the fuck is Team Battle? It's been in the series since like I think Tekken 1. Where the fuck is it? And you give us shitty Tekken Bowl. Who wants to play bowling in Tekken? It's a fighting game. I would understand volleyball because that makes sense. It was literally made to help people. It was literally made to help you juggle.
What?
Volleyball. I took it as a Tekken ball in Tekken 3.
Like, Tekken volleyball made sense because it helps you learn how to juggle. It helps you learn the physics of the game.
Oh, that mode! I forgot about it.
Still using the engine of Tekken. It wasn't using this stupid bowling fucking shit. If I want to play bowling, I'll go play Wii Sports. You get what I mean?
I don't know why.
Like, who doesn't have a Wii where they can go play Wii Sports?
I mean, honestly, if we were doing fighting games, like,
and the story.
Here's the thing, though. If it wasn't for Season 2 and Season 3, the game wouldn't be as good.
I have a very controversial feeling towards Tekken 7. I hate every single one of the guest characters. I think they are out of place. They look ridiculous, especially Negan and Noctis, and I don't think any of them should be in the game. Geese Howard and Akuma I can get around, but like Noctis literally could have been a Tekken character. It could have been a Tekken character with a similar moveset to Noctis, and so could have Negan.
I mean, if you want to be real here,
And
Negan has
they could have made
Negan has like
technical.
25% of Dr. B's moves, but with a bat.
Yeah, like, and you think about it, if they actually made these characters Tekken characters, not guest characters, they could use them in
Yeah.
future titles, and they wouldn't have to be fucking easy as pie to fucking play. They could be technical AF and be really fucking cool instead of just spam fucking 2.
You know,
The only
two
technical
characters
guest
plus
character
so-
in Tekken 7 is Geese, right?
Like, I like Akuma, I like Geese. Eliza was kind of cool. Is she a guest character? I don't think she is.
She's not a guest character. She's an original.
She's
That's
really
a
Yeah,
TV.
she was
what I
a
mean, though?
original
She
special
takes-
character.
She takes
In
stuff,
Tekken Revolution.
she takes stuff from like Street Fighter and SNK games, and she puts them into Tekken, and it actually feels really good compared to Akuma and Geese, where they kind of feel a bit off.
Yeah.
Whereas Eliza, or whatever the fuck her name is, she feels really fucking good, and I hope she comes back for the next Tekken game. She's really fun
I
to play.
think she will.
They should make a canon to somehow fit in with Jin's Double Side family, because it's weird vampire thing.
Alright, so Chris has actually forgotten a game. Now that I've seen this game, Dead or Alive 5, and then Dead or Alive.
Dead or Alive 5?
Yeah, Dead or Alive 5.
Dead or Alive 5 is higher than Dead or Alive 6.
Right,
That's
hold on,
all I can
hold on.
say.
He's forgotten about.
Dang.
second-
Okay.
he's-
I need to say something
Chris,
about
you-
these two.
Chris, you've forgotten about the update for Dead or Alive 5. I think it was like last.
No, they're all the same thing. They're all the same.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, go. I've played Dead or Alive 5 as well, so I can put a little bit of input.
But Dead or Alive. Okay, here's the thing about Dead or Alive 5. I think it is ranked higher by like one rank
Yeah.
because DOA 6 is basically the same as DOA 5, but with better PS4 type graphics. It just makes DOA 5 look better.
I'm gonna be real with you. I do not like Dead or Alive 5, but I fucking love DOA 6. I just wish it was cheaper.
DOA 6 deserves.
I love DOA 6. I played the.
Where
beta
did you put DOA?
so
Where did you put
much.
DOA 5?
I don't really like it that much. I think the reason why I like DOA 6 so much is because it's a game I can zone out on and it looks pretty, whereas DOA 5 looks like fucking garbage.
You know what then?
Because like
Put both DOAs at B. Put both DOAs at
you
B.
think about it, like the reason why I like Rivals, the reason why I like Smash, the reason why I like Pokken is because I like their gameplay. DOA is not a fact that I like their gameplay. It's more of a game where I can just play it for like an hour and then go to sleep. So that's my opinion on DOA 5. So I'm gonna put DOA 5 at B and then DOA 6 at B as well.
Yeah, I think they should be in the same rank.
Just because they are, like, honestly, really fucking similar. There's some Japanese game with Terry on the front of the cover.
Oh yeah, I know this game. This
What's
game
it
had
called?
so much.
Iron Wolves or something?
Let me talk about this game. This game is called Zhuandao Jiwang,
Okay, that sounds like.
which is translated into King of Combat. It was the Steam game that was hyped to be the next big thing.
But
But it only released in Japan and never spread out.
so we can't make an opinion on this.
We can't really do anything. I don't think anybody can make an opinion on it.
Okay, Legend of the Raven.
Legend of the Raven. It's
Never-
only released on PS Vita. It's another.
Right, I'm
Game
gonna stop
that
you
was-
now. I'm gonna stop you now. It was released on the PS Vita, F tier. Right, let's be honest.
It was.
Okay, let's be honest. Who here has owned a PS Vita / held a PS Vita?
I have.
Okay, Chris. What about you?
And
Okay, no.
it's pretty much as you're saying, fighting games on it does not really fit.
No, I'm okay with playing a fighting game on a PS Vita. I've held a PS
I
Vita.
mean,
They feel
I mean,
fucking amazing.
if I'm being real here, the game Legend of Raven looks like an SNK game. Looks like King of Fighters
Oh, no,
2000
I mean,
to be specific.
if it's an SNK game, I'll just move it up to D tier. Like that's fine.
But I mean, like, no one knew about it, so I think it
Oh,
should be
okay.
like the other like indie games and put it
Okay.
at D.
Oh, okay. We'll move it back up to D
Damn.
tier.
Yeah.
No, the reason why I say that is because like the PS Vita is brilliant. I fucking love.
Oh, you put JoJo at F tier? I just realized that.
Wait, where did I put JoJo?
You put JoJo at F tier.
Oh, it's a JoJo game.
It's a JoJo game.
It's a JoJo game.
Yes,
That's
there's
a
a JoJo
It
game.
has to be fucking S tier then, doesn't it? It's fucking JoJo. Joking.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Put it at C.
We've never played it.
I
didn't even
I
get
played it.
released
Well, I
outside of
played the
Japan.
old one, and it's basically just a remaster of the old ones.
Right, okay, but we've never played it. Let's be honest. If we can't
Okay.
fucking play it, is it any better than Tekken Revolution? Because you can't fucking play Tekken Revolution.
God
Alright.
damn it.
Oh boy. All right. What's next? What's next?
I will say this though. Tekken Revolution has a really good main theme.
Oh yeah. Oh.
What's next?
And the blood, sweat and tears one, whatever it is. I think it's a character selection theme.
Yeah, it's the character select screen.
Okay,
But-
Injustice, guys.
Injustice. Oh, that's hard.
It's number 1, so I mean, I already know where I want to put it.
You're gonna play that S?
No, it's Injustice.
Wait,
1.
which injustice are you putting? Which injustice we're talking about? Injustice 1 or 2?
Injustice 1. Injustice 1.
We're going in order of release, Blackstar.
You're mad small.
So, yes, because of course Injustice 2 released before Injustice 1.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
All right, but yeah. I think Injustice 1 is better than Injustice 2.
No. Injustice 1 was broken, dude. That thing was garbage. That
The
shit was
fighting
worse
in
than Soul
Injustice
Calibur
1
6.
felt very, very weird.
Yeah, like it just felt.
Okay,
like,
yeah,
it
yeah.
just felt like shit Mortal Kombat.
But I think like the character, like the roster selection was like way better because like they actually had like
It's the only fighting game they've ever put on PlayStation Plus. PlayStation Plus is literally the place where you go for shit games.
You mean PlayStation? PlayStation Now?
PlayStation Plus. It's been a free game on PlayStation Plus. It was one of the first ones. I know this
Oh.
because all my friends have it.
So Until Dawn.
I know this because all my friends have it, and I know PlayStation Plus is usually a place where games go that didn't do too well. That's why Titanfall 2's there. Titanfall 2 is brilliant.
Damn.
Titanfall 2 is brilliant.
Wait,
but
wasn't Rocket League a freaking free game?
Well, yeah, but that's an indie game, so it's fine.
Oh.
Like, it's usually like the fact that like if a big.
But wait,
game-
didn't they put freaking Last of Us on it?
Yeah, like
That's it.
nearly a decade after it was released.
That's true.
Same with Infamous. Like Infamous came out at the launch of the PS4, and it's only just got onto there like last year. Whereas Injustice was done in like the first year of PlayStation Plus.
Mhm.
The first fucking year. And like the PS4 hadn't even been out for a year at that point. That kind of says a lot.
I guess we put Injustice 1 at D tier.
I really need to pick.
Or are you gonna put it? Wait, are you gonna put it at F?
No, D. I need to pee.
Oh, okay.
So be right back.
Alright. Psst.
God damn vampire bitch.
Shut up, Blackstar. Jeez. We're on YouTube, man. Oh, the last game is for 2013 is Killer Instinct.
Killer Instinct was pretty fun, but I don't know.
Killer
if
Instinct
it's-
is still fun.
I don't know about the popularity. Yeah, I don't know how other
Popularity.
people think about it.
That's the thing. That's the thing. It's
I don't
better
know
than
how other people think about it.
it's a good game. No one plays it. You want to know why though? Because it's on the wrong console. It's what console that is, Blackstar.
Right, so
What?
next
What
game
console
is
was
a
it
game I
was
think
it on?
none of us have ever played except maybe me. Is
What?
Killer Instinct.
Yeah, I
Xbox.
played it.
You've played it.
Yes, I played it.
Yes, we have.
I have played it at a friend's house. So bearing in mind,
Killer Instinct is good.
it is. I think it's a solid lead. I think it's solid.
It's great. Yeah, I think the thing about it is that it's not popular, and it's mainly advertised on the most hated console ever because of Tekken 7 Season 3 being leaked.
Well, it's not even
I'm joking.
that. Like
It's an Xbox game.
Xbox were like, "Hey, we own Rare. Let's make a fighting game using Rare's IP." And then Sony were like, "Ha, we bought Capcom."
Yeah. Basically.
So basically, they lost. PlayStation 4 became the dedicated platform to play fighting games on just because Street Fighter 5 is on it. That is the only
Exactly.
reason. And Street Fighter 5 fucking sucks. Apparently.
And people still play it.
And people still picked it over the Killer Instinct. So I don't know what the fuck people are on.
And
but
it's
whatever.
and it sucks because Killer Instinct has so. I think it still has potential to be good if they just do something that's crazy or just move it to PlayStation.
They can't move it to PlayStation.
Exactly, because they were bought by Microsoft.
I mean, the thing is, Rare didn't even make Killer Instinct, this game. They made the old ones. They didn't make this one. And bearing in mind, Microsoft are being a little bit nicer with Rare IPs now. I mean, Banjo's in Smash. So maybe they'll move it to PlayStation to get money because, you know, PlayStation is like the dedicated fighting platform. But if it doesn't, it's very dead. Like nobody.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it. I would put it at a B just for gameplay, but because it was released on the console that literally fucking died. C.
You're gonna put Killer Instinct at C?
Yeah, like it's solid.
No way.
It's solid, but like,
Nah,
when you think
bro.
about it, who really played Killer Instinct?
Oh my.
Who really played it? Like,
Oh man, that hurts my balls.
who really played it?
People still play it in tournament.
Who really played it except for the people who owned an Xbox? Which, bearing in mind, the Switch has already outsold the Xbox.
Oh man, already? Oh my, no way.
It outsold the Xbox within like a month.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
I feel bad for those.
Me, you, and Blackstar have all played Killer Instinct. But the reason why is because we have a friend who owns an Xbox. Not because we bought a fucking Xbox to play Killer Instinct.
Yeah.
I had a cousin that owned it, so I was able to play it whenever I wanted.
I had a cousin that owned it too.
So, see.
That,
Oh, we got a JoJo's game. We need Joe. Where's Joe?
Where's Joe?
Where's Joe? We need Joe for JoJo.
Ah.
I don't even know, but 2014.
Oh, isn't that when Rivals came out and Smash?
No. Oh, Smash, yes.
When did Rivals of FIFA come out?
Rivals came out 2017.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, March. Okay.
So we could do that later.
I did not know that. JoJo's.
JoJo, we could just skip. We could just keep that off for now.
Give it a B for the franchise.
It's not a bad game. I'd give it a B as well.
I mean, I know the JoJo games are really good, so
B.
I've heard.
You can't see that name and not just smile.
Ultra Street Fighter 4.
I'm not just.
It
Oh,
hurts,
Street Fighter 4, I give it an A.
it hurts me to do this, but A. Like, the impact this game had is fucking ridiculous. It's basically
Yeah.
the tag 2 of Street Fighter at this point, which I really hate because I
Oh
fucking
my
like Third Strike.
god.
But
What are you doing, Blackstar?
Playing Neo, faster than a boss.
okay, whatever. But it's Street Fighter 4. It's the best version of Street Fighter 4 unless you're playing it on the PS4 because you know that version sucks. But yeah, it's good.
It's not bad.
It's good. It's a good game.
Alright,
Guilty Gear Sign.
Guilty Gear Sign. I'll put that as a B.
A B. Where's Revelator? Revelator's further on. Okay.
Revelator is like in 2016.
I'm gonna be real with you. I did not like Sign.
You didn't like Sign?
No.
So where do you want to put it?
C.
Alright, I'll follow with that.
The only reason why is because it didn't have stylish mode, which is literally the reason why most people got into Guilty Gear. You think about it. Everyone
That's
who
true.
has played
That's
Exile,
true.
everyone who
It's all because of the noobs.
all because of like stylish mode is the reason why Guilty Gear is popular now. If there wasn't a stylish mode to get people into the game, because like let's be honest, I started with stylish mode.
Oh my god.
And then I bought Sign to see what that was all about, and I fucking hated it. Because obviously at the time I wasn't taking Guilty Gear seriously. I didn't start taking Guilty Gear seriously until Rev 2. So, see.
Alright.
I mean, even Joe, he started in stylish mode and then worked his way up into like learning the game, and
That's
now
true.
he's really fucking good. Same with me. I started in stylish mode and worked my way up into learning combos and stuff, and then switched to normal and got really good. And I think, to be fair, I think both of you probably have done that a little bit.
What, stylish mode?
A little bit, like just to get an idea
No.
of how the game plays.
I've never even
No, the
tested
only
it.
time I ever played stylus mode was when I was using the share play when you were showing me the game.
Okay, so yeah, see, is that Fighting Climax?
Yeah, Dengeki Bunko Fighting Climax.
What the fuck happened to your mic, Chris?
I was only hearing him through your mic.
That was so weird.
Testing.
Right.
Yeah,
Fighting Climax. That's
dang.
the one with like Osuna in it, right? From like Sword
Oh,
Art?
Fighting Climax. I
Is
know
that the one with the
this
Sword
one.
Art
It's
Online characters?
no, it's a fighting game that has anime characters from shitload of different franchises.
Is that the one with
And
Tiger in it?
they had the main character of Virtual Fighter in there too.
Well, yeah, it's Sega.
Yeah, he was in there.
Yeah,
It's a 2D fighter.
Isn't this a game with like Tiger from Toradora and like Kirito Yuki and Osuna from Sword Art?
It's a crossover.
And the bartender from Durarara.
Yeah. Okay, this game is actually really fucking cool.
It is.
I'd say it's a solid B. Like, it's solid. It's
It
really
is.
solid.
It is.
It's not
B.
perfect, but it's solid. And they recently had an updated version come out, right? Didn't they?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. It's actually pretty fun. I saw people play it before. It looks nice.
Alright, I have a feeling this is Blaze Blue Chrono Phantasium Extent.
Yeah.
Is Naruto on the cover? If it is.
What?
Naruto.
Naruto.
Who the fuck is Naruto?
He is alternate version of Ragna, the other Blood Edge.
No, that's the next game.
Ah.
This is Chrono Phantasium Extent. I know this because I own Chrono Phantasium Extent, and that's the box art. Yeah, it's good. It's got a lot of game modes, a lot of characters. Not as many as the later series, obviously, because it's earlier version.
No, you don't compare that with Cross that you comparing it. You
No,
only
I'm
should
comparing
compare
it
it.
with Central Fiction, you fucking knobhead. Why the fuck would I compare it? It's a crap tag.
Damn.
Like, I'm sorry, Dragon Ball Fighters is better.
Well,
Damn.
it's still BBCT.
I'll go a
Crap
step
tag,
further. I'll go a
Blaze
step
crap
fucking
tag is still
further. Marvel
BBCT.
vs. Capcom Infinite is better. At least Marvel started as a easy series. Unlike your shitty Blaze Blue, that was like a super technical game, and then they're like, oh, by the way, mic drop, we're gonna kill it. Sorry. Fantasiem Extent. Can never pronounce that game. Where did we put the last Blaze Blue? We put it in B tier. Let's just put it in B tier.
Yeah.
Should we just move the next Blaze Blue game into B tier too?
If it's cross tag is pretty much what D.
Cross tag.
We're saying where we're gonna move all the Blaze Blue games. Is that where
cross tag?
we're not doing cross tag?
Cross tag is not a Blaze Blue game. Shut up. Okay?
Oh, jeez.
It's in the name.
It's not.
It is.
Okay. Where are we putting Chrono?
I just put Central Fiction in the same place as the previous Blaze Blue.
Yeah.
Right. Smash Bros. For Wii U. Super Smash Bros. 4, whatever you want to fucking call it.
Yeah, Smash 4.
Yeah, Smash 4. Not S tier, not A tier. I think Smash 4 is the game I played the most, 100%. Like, I haven't played much of Ultimate because of a certain... Chris, what the fuck is going on with your mic?
Nothing.
Why can I hear people talking?
Oh, because I opened the door just now.
Oh, okay. Alright, so...
I mean, I closed it back again.
Good, because we're nearly done. No more distractions, please. It's annoying.
Yeah?
Oh, shit.
Smash 4 was amazing. Like, I'll be honest, I pre-ordered it. I fucking loved it. It was brilliant. I literally bought a Wii U for this game. I wasted a lot of money on buying a Wii U, but who gives a shit? It was fucking awesome. I spent over 600 hours on this game, even knowing it was a bit shit at times. But man, it was really fucking fun building up to this game, because they like showed off the trailer of it being on 3DS and Wii U, and then they had the Mega Man at the end, and then the Wii Fit trailer, and then we had fucking Pac-Man at the Game Awards, which I fucking called, by the way. That was awesome.
Smash 4 had the most surprises.
Yeah, like... I think the funniest thing was, like, we were at school. Story time with James. We were at school, and, like, E3 was happening, and obviously Palutena and the Mii's were announced during the E3 presentation that happened the night before. But they had the treehouse, and they said they were going to reveal one more character. So I predicted the day before the announcements that we're going to get Palutena, Mii's, and Pac-Man. And Pac-Man was the one announced at the treehouse, and I'm like, well, I'm fucking god of predictions now.
Sure, on it.
And then obviously we got the Lucas thing, and that made me cry. Like, this game was amazing. Like, it was my life for like 5 years.
Smash 4 just didn't get a lot of...
But... a very fucking big but... that tournament where two Bayonettas were just...
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
It completely kills it.
The balancing was just bad, which
I saw the video. But
so instead of it being A tier, like I would have put before Bayonetta come out, it's gone all the way down to C tier because fuck Bayonetta.
Oh no!
That stream was amazing.
Oh my lord!
Fuck Bayonetta.
The two of them was just standing there charging.
You can show me that Mega Man announcement trailer. You can show me the Bowser Jr. trailer. You can show me the Shulk one. You can show me the one with Crapton Falcon in it. I don't care. Bayonetta exists, and she's fucking annoying. I am never,
Damn.
ever going to play Smash 4 again. Ever.
I can't fathom.
I will never play Smash 4 again. Like, no. Never. I'll play Melee. I'll play Brawl. I will never play Smash 4 again. There isn't anything there that makes me want to go back that isn't in Ultimate.
Bayonetta just killed it for everyone.
Except the fact that Bayonetta is an OP piece of shit and it's kind of funny to see people whinge about it. But other than that...
Yeah.
Oh, and Wuhars. We can't forget the Wuhars, if anyone knows what I'm talking about here.
I think that's for 2014. Oh, we skipped this. We skipped
what?
Skullgirls in 2012.
Where is Skullgirls on this?
Skullgirls, I think I put it in the wrong one because of all the updates, but it turns out they were all the same. But
yeah, it's not even on here.
It's 2015.
Where is it?
Well, it's 2012, but like I think I put it in 2000.
It's not here.
I put it on there.
I can name all the games here. MK11, Sam Show, Arcade Edition. I don't know what the fuck that is. Blade Streamers. Blaze Blue Cross Tag. Or Cross Tag, sorry.
Oh, damn, I didn't put it on here.
EX Layers, Heroines, Soul 6, Guilty Gear.
I swear I put it on there.
Yeah, well, where would you put it? I'd put it B. It's pretty solid.
Yeah, okay. It's all good. We already have a lot of these anyway, when we realize it. But 2015, there's only 2 other games in 2015.
Mortal Kombat 10.
MKX, Pokken Tournament.
Whoa. MK10.
MKX.
Yeah, what about it? Where are we putting it? We got MK9
Um,
tier. Where the fuck are we putting MK10?
Where did we put
B.
MK9 again?
We're putting it in
B tier.
Okay, does that mean MK11
B tier,
is
yeah.
B tier?
MK11 is C tier. Oh.
A tier, sorry.
Yeah.
Cool. Sorted those out. Are we doing Pokemon?
Yeah, Pokken.
Base game, there isn't many characters. It's C tier. I think Deluxe Edition. As much.
I think we should just count them both.
No, because the online is better in Deluxe Edition by far. They added like characters from the arcade version which weren't in Pokken Tournament base game. They added DLC that weren't in Pokken Tournament base game, and they also added extra characters completely that aren't in Arcade Edition or in the original game. They also added team battles where you could do a 3-on-3 Pokemon fight. And again, the netcode was actually really fucking good now. I think it's either an A or a high B.
I hate it when games does that.
What do you think, Chris?
Hey, yeah.
A?
High B.
High B.
B.
KOF 14.
KOF 14.
A. No question.
I'd put it at an A. I think if it got more attention and they actually used Unreal Engine 4, like because like Unreal Engine actually offered KOF 14 to use Unreal Engine, but they said that they weren't ready to use it, and I get the reason.
Is Sam Showdown in Unreal Engine?
Samurai Showdown?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
So we already know KOF 15 is going to be in Unreal Engine.
Yeah, of course. KOF 15 is probably going to be like one of the best ever.
Games, yeah.
But right now, like KOF 14, they've had more recognition.
I think this next game is BlazBlue Central Fiction.
It is Central Fiction.
And just because it's the best version of all the other BlazBlues, it's going in A tier.
Yeah.
Street Fighter 5.
Okay, I put 2 of them there.
Done.
let's do base game first.
I've already done it. Moving on.
Where did you put it? I didn't. Where did you put it?
Moving on.
I don't even know where you put it.
Moving on. Guilty Gear Exard Revelator.
Guilty Gear Xrd Revelator 1.
um,
I put.
B.
Oh damn!
Where did he put it?
You're not wrong. He put at F. Base game
Street Fighter 5 with no updates had nothing.
was horrible
It had like 16 characters. I don't even think it had.
and
16.
nothing else.
It had survival mode. It had
There was nothing.
and online. And that was it. I don't even think there was a practice
Okay.
mode at launch.
For Rev 1,
Was there a practice mode at launch? Please tell me.
there was a practice mode.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's probably the only way you could actually do versus battles, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think that was. Yeah.
Wait, there weren't any local verses in the first release.
I think it was
There
in
was,
like, the day one patch.
but
I
still,
think
there
it
was still
in the
nothing.
I think it was in the day one patch. The versus mode was added. It wasn't in base game.
It was.
Or something like that. It was like a day one patch. That's
I'm
how
sorry for the
unfinished-
people that bought the CD without internet.
That's how unfinished Street Fighter 5 was. Like, it's ridiculous. I think it.
Well, anyways,
Don't quote me on that, but like I do remember people saying that.
how about Rev 1?
Rev 1B, obviously.
Yeah.
We already know where.
So
Rev
then
2's
we could
gonna
put Rev
go.
2.
We
We could put Rev 2 at S.
Like we already know Rev 2's going in S. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could put it in right now because that's like the next year now.
Yeah, like. Other than
We already
like,
picked
I will be honest. Rev 2 does have some balancing issues. Johnny's fucking broken, but you can
Johnny's broken. And Jacko, oh my gosh.
Except Johnny, everyone else has a weakness, and you can exploit the fuck out of them. Except Johnny. The only character that's good against Johnny is Sin because of his range. That is it.
Yeah.
Even
Well, anyways.
Under In Birth, I've heard this is a
Eunice.
fucking good game.
It is.
Eunice,
Eunice, what are you on about?
I put Eunice at A tier.
Eunice. Eunice. What are you on about?
Yeah, Eunice. That's Under Night Inverse. Latest.
Oh, okay. A tier,
Oh.
did you say?
I put at A tier because it's still because like even though it's such like a pretty old game, the community is growing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same thing as Tekken 7.
Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite.
Oh,
God.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to,
Injustice 2. Moving on.
I'm gonna say F.
Injustice 2.
Injustice 2 D.
We already put Injustice 1 in D. I think Injustice 2 is actually.
That's how I feel about Injustice.
I think Injustice 2 can be a C.
I think
Okay,
I think
yeah, fine.
Injustice 2 is really solid. Like, it's a solid game.
It is.
It has a fan base, and I would say it's just as good as MK10.
If anything, I'd say
Alright.
it's the more child-friendly version of MK10.
That's what it is. Like, it's fun. Like, if I'm gonna pick a Mortal Kombat game to play other than 9, I'm probably gonna pick Injustice 2, not 1.
Yeah.
So BRC.
I put it in B. Smash Bros. Ultimate, we already know where that's going.
Wait. No, Rivals of Aether, isn't it?
Oh, Rivals of Aether. Wow.
Let's
Hmm.
put that in. I'll put it in B.
Okay.
The community is growing.
No. Not true.
Huh? Not true?
Community's pretty fucking dead, I'll be honest.
It's dead?
But.
Alright, then put it in C. I don't know.
But. So, at launch, this game was the next Smash Bros. Like, it was insane. Like, this thing was literally neck and neck with Smash. And the only reason it lost is because Smash has fucking Nintendo characters, and Rivals of
Yeah.
Aether has a bunch of animals.
Uh-huh.
And obviously there was only, like, Rivals of Aether has a smaller roster than Street Fighter 5.
Oh
Maybe if they had a workshop during the time it launched.
Bearing in mind, Rivals of Aether is made by like one fucking guy.
Wait, what? Really?
Rivals of Aether
all
is
right.
made by like a small fucking group of people, and there's like one programmer. So
Ah,
yeah, it's basically made by one guy.
Okay. I'd guess put it at B because of like
I'm going
the
through
hard work of
things,
the small
Chris. I'm
amount of
going through
people
things. So
compared to Nintendo, who
at
has like a whole
launch,
company.
at launch, there was 8 characters, including DLC. There's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 characters. So 14 overall characters, including everything. They've allowed mod support. And if you include the modded characters that the team made themselves, that actually rounds it up to 16. So, well done, Street Fighter 5.
Yeah.
A full development company could make a game of 16 characters not finished that an indie developer, one person, could make finished. So, and it actually feels finished. Like, it doesn't feel incomplete. It feels finished. It feels like a finished product. And then on top of that, they were like, oh, by the way, we're adding mod support, and you can do this via fucking Steam. You don't have to do anything.
and by the way, we won't have ads on the characters while they're playing it.
So, Chris, do you know what Steam Workshop is?
I think so.
Steam Workshop is a platform on Steam that isn't external, where if you just click one button, it downloads the mod instantly.
Oh.
You don't have to do anything. All you have to do is run the beta version of Rivals of Aether that allows workshop content, and it fucking works. So now you can play as Mario in Rivals of Aether. You can play as Jigglypuff in Rivals of Aether. You can play as Fox in Rivals
Rock
of
from
Aether.
King of Fighters.
And then on top of that, you've also got characters that are specifically made by fans that are original characters, like Molo. He's awesome.
That's great.
Molo is awesome. So I think Rivals of Aether is an A. But because of how many people play it, probably a B.
There's a lot of people that play it.
I mean, the modding community is
People
huge.
stuff.
Like, maybe in next year, it might be an A, but now, it's B.
It's a B. All right, that's it for 2017.
Soul Calibur 6.
2018. We're almost there, kids.
Soul Calibur 6.
Soul Calibur 6? That's hard.
The starting
That's
was
hard. The thing about it, I'd put it at B
No.
because it's a good game.
No.
That's the thing. It had so much hype
No.
around it
Yes.
that they said that it was the 3D game, the current 3D game that can beat Tekken 7.
No.
That statement was the reason why they failed, because they had too much hype around it. It's a great game,
No, it isn't.
but they had too much hype around it, and then that they didn't live up to that hype. So then they just failed.
I'm sorry.
I guess.
I'm butting in. As someone who has played literally every single fucking Soul Calibur game since Soul Calibur 2, this is the worst game in the series, and that's including 4. And
No
I
way.
hate 4.
Even worse than Soul Cal 4?
Yes.
Damn, where did you put it?
I'm gonna say D just because.
D? Okay, at least put it at a C.
No.
What do you think, Black?
Bro, we're putting this on the same tier as Smash 4. Are you fucking insane? No.
Blackstar.
D.
it
I'm staying.
Soul Cal 6.
it's
I'm
an
staying, I'm staying
the game
firm
was
on D.
pretty okay, but what killed it was the way they did the mechanics.
What killed it was this. Oh, someone's attacking me. Someone's attacking me.
That new mechanic.
Someone's attacking me.
All right, at least put it at C.
No. I'm sorry.
It still has a good fan base,
No, it doesn't.
a great community.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
The community.
Do you see?
No.
You know how many
No,
people play
no.
this?
I'll leave this between you guys that actually own the game.
Chris.
They still have a lot. They have a season 2. If it was a dying game, they would have a season 2.
Chris. Might I remind you that Soul Calibur is the game that is popular in Europe?
I'm still saying C at least.
No.
I'm still saying.
Soul Calibur is literally the series that is known for being more popular in Europe than it is in America, yet the European servers literally have nobody online. That says something.
Well, that means America beat you guys.
Well, no, because literally every single game beforehand has been primarily a European game. Everyone in Europe is playing it, except Soul Cal 6. May I remind you also that we're also paying for content that we already paid for in Soul Calibur 5? Create a Soul Anyone? Stuff that's free in Japan, we're having to pay for in a season pass. Bearing in mind the
Do
story
you have a
modes.
chat right now?
Bearing in mind
Damn.
the story mode fucking suck too. And there's no extra game modes. And online is dead.
Online's not dead.
And the only response you get from the community when you ask for help is get good. I'm sorry, but no,
I'm still
the mechanics of this game ruined it completely.
All right, fine. You can put it at D. I'm keeping it at C.
No, I'm sorry.
I'm saying.
Like compared to Pokken Tournament, compared to Guilty Gear Sign, compared to Killer Instinct, compared to Street Fighter Cross Tekken, Marvel vs. Capcom, compared to Smash fucking 4, that game's garbage.
All right. What's next?
The release of Soul Calibur 6 is basically Street Fighter 5. It was horrible. Like, it was a mess. Hopefully, next year fixes it. We'll wait and see.
What's next?
Herons.
Put that at B. It was a solid game.
Okay. I don't know what the next one is. EX Layer.
Oh, EX Slayer. Oh, that is hard.
Okay. Good luck, Chris. Have a
'Cause-
discussion with yourself.
It was overhyped at the start. People thought it was gonna be a great game that could beat Street Fighter. The gameplay is good, which could put it at a B, but the community is dead now, which puts it at a C.
Right, the next two games.
So I would put it at a C,
The next two games we're doing together.
a high C.
The next two games we are doing together because they're published by the same developer, but they're made by two different teams. You've got Cross Tag and Dragon Ball Fighters.
All right, Dragon Ball Fighter.
Chris, you've gone.
This was also a hard one. It was between my biased opinion and the actual fact.
The actual fact of Dragon Ball Fighter C is that it's the best team-based fighting game ever made.
Yes,
So it has to be an A. Because
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's the most successful Arc System Works game
but like, the thing
so
is,
far.
the thing that makes me put Cross Tag so fucking low is because Blaze blew Cross Tag. They took a series that was already predominant with the fighting game community for being a very complex, hard fighting game to learn, and then they made it for noobs. Dragon Ball Fighters is taking
Pretty much,
a
yeah.
popular anime series that fighting game players will go towards because it's fucking Dragon Ball, and Dragon Ball fans will come in. Here's what I'm
Exactly.
saying. Dragon Ball is a new fighting game. It doesn't have a series. It's alone.
Yeah,
Blaze Blue
exactly.
is known for being hard, and this game is the only exception. That's why I'm saying
Yeah.
Blaze Blue Cross Tag is in C, whereas Dragon Ball Fighters is in A. Even though I don't
Yeah.
like both, I don't like both games, but at least Dragon Ball is a new IP. Or Fighters is a new IP. And it doesn't
Anyways,
bring everything down with it.
that's true. So, only thing saving Dragon Ball Fighters is the title.
Yeah. But then
What
again,
else?
I've never played Dragon Ball Fighters. Well, I played it once, like one match, and it was
Uh,
okay. I think if I put more time into it, I would enjoy it a lot more, and that's why I want to get Grand Blue Fantasy when it comes out, because I think I would enjoy it.
all right, so we got half of them down for 2018. So
There's three left.
4 left for 2018.
There's three left on my screen.
There's 3 left.
Uh-huh.
Then you didn't get the updated version. Then what the hell?
What version
Oh wait, no, forget it, forget it,
Oh,
because we put some early.
And we did Tekken 7 early.
Yeah. So you put Smash Ultimate in. Uh,
S tier.
okay. That's all I needed. Arcade Edition.
No, we were on Blade Strangers.
Blade Strangers. Oh, Blade Strangers is a Nintendo Switch game. It's an indie game.
Never heard of Blade
Okay,
Strangers.
Street Fighter 5 Arcade Edition.
What did you put at D?
Yeah, I just put it at D because none of us know what the fuck it
Okay.
is. It's Arcade Edition. I would say
Arcade Edition. That is hard.
because are we thinking Championship Edition or Arcade Edition?
No. Okay. Screw whatever happened with Champion Edition. We're talking because Champion Edition is releasing officially in February 2020, which is out of this decade.
Okay.
So Arcade Edition, all the stuff with Season 2 and Season 3 on.
And everything we've got now. So
Yeah.
up till Gil. Is Gil out now?
Is Gil out? Gil is out, yeah.
Okay,
But-
everything up to Gil. The game's solid. Like, it's the fighting game that I keep on going back to. Like Tekken 7, yeah, it's cool and all, but like, I play Arcade Edition more.
I think Street Fighter 5 is the way that Street Fighter should have been released.
Like, honestly, if it ended at Season 3, I would have put it in S. Because Season 3 was brilliant. Season 4.
If it started with all the characters being, we didn't have to pay for them, and it ended at Season 3, then it would have been perfect.
Yeah. And
But
the only reason why I'm putting it an A instead of an S is Season 4. Season 4 killed
it's Season 4, yeah.
Season 4
Kage killed him.
Kage, Gil, I mean, even Seth to a certain extent. I know he's not out yet, but like, who asked for these characters?
Yeah.
No serious female can. I don't even remember his name. Gamryu.
E Honda.
I know he's like a fan favorite, but compared to some other characters, he's very lacking.
I mean, we saw it coming though.
Yeah, and I think the only character that actually deserved to be in the game was Poison. Poison's fucking
Yeah.
So A tier for that. And Sam Show. Chris,
Sam Show is S tier.
You're the only one who's played it. And I really want to fucking play it. It's S tier.
Sam Show?
It's S tier. Like, I'm sorry.
Sam Show is S tier. I think if it wasn't Smash, it was gonna be Sam Show.
Yeah.
Let me explain why. Because I think they're working on something with the network right now, but the netcode is pretty good. The gameplay, it is for beginners who want to learn a more technical game.
Yeah.
Doesn't have any cancels, and here's the thing: I like combo-based fighters,
Play Sam Show. It looks really fun.
but this game is too freaking good to pass up. It is worth your money. It's great. It's such a great game, and the story, the arcade mode is great too. So it's just the perfect SNK game.
Finally. What?
We finished.
What have we done?
This is a tier list.
Hold on. I already know who that is. That person's getting blocked as soon as I'm done. Um,
The graphics are crazy too,
do we need to
and
order
that just
this?
means that
Should we at least
that
order S and A tier?
really what?
Should we order S and A tier? Like make an order and then leave the rest because the rest don't really matter. That way we
I guess.
at least we have like a top 10.
Yeah, sure.
So Smash Ultimate and Sam Show, we already know they're 1 and 2.
I put King of Fighters 13 at 1.
Over Smash Ultimate?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. I think Guilty Gear
Smash Ultimate number 2.
that's the order. King of Fighters 13, Smash Ultimate, Sam Show, Guilty Gear, Tekken, and then Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Or Tekken, or Mortal Kombat then Tekken.
I'd say Mortal Kombat then Tekken because
Okay.
of how back and forth people were about it before.
Okay. And then A tier.
Tag
Yo.
2 is basically
We need-
Tag 2 is basically the third strike of
Okay, so
Tekken.
Grodo God said, "Wait, isn't this Smash Bros?"
Yeah, that was a while ago though. He was one of my subs.
Yeah.
A tier, I think Persona 4 Arena is the best.
Yeah, put that up.
Then Tekken 7.
Uh-huh.
Then Ultra Street Fighter 4.
Yeah.
Then Dragon Ball.
Uh-huh.
And I wanna put King of Fighters next. 14.
Yeah. Street Fighter 5 Arcade Edition is a low end.
Yeah. No, Mortal Kombat is the low A. Oh, sorry, Jesus voice, hello.
Both of them are low A's.
So this is
I think NK11
this is the order I've got.
is a higher A than. Actually, no. Yeah.
This is the order I've got. Persona 4 Arena number 1, Tekken 7 2, Ultra 4 is 3, Fighter Z is 4, King of Fighters 14 is 5, Marvel vs. Capcom is 6, Blaze Blue is 7, Under Night in Birth is 8, Arcade Edition is 9, and 11 is 10.
Okay. So yeah,
There you go.
this is going to be very controversial to many, but guess what? We don't care.
We don't care. Because we are the
It's
supervillains.
okay. It's
Fuck you.
okay. You can look the other way. Do-do-do, do-do-do.
Uh,
It's like 1:30 over here. Holy shit.
Well, anyways,
it's just past 8:35 here.
I mean, we could re-upload this later. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I will.
So many people could like still watch it.
Yeah, we can
But
break it down into like a smaller list, like get rid of the rest and like do the top 10. But
Mhm.
this is it, guys. So, who's doing the outro? Me, saying this is my channel.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely go subscribe to Chris. He's fucking awesome. Go follow me on Twitter. And peace out.
Damn.